Marco Dominic Gonzalez, 0840 AM, June 17, 2014. I'm speaking good. My arm is numb and it feels heavy. It's not, there's no tingling though. It's not like it's falling. It's not like fall asleep. But I want to make one real quick video. Let's see. Oh, this is the issue. Is always when I'm coming back. Is turning around. Is it twist? That's good. I'm having the same issue that I've had big time when this happens, is the twisting motion. This is weird. You always take for granted, man, when you always take for granted when, you know, your arm just feels normal and this is kind of weird. And I don't know. But let me say something real quick. I started my videos obviously on the plastic issue. Well, and so what I want to know is a chronology of what are the products that I'm using that are plastic, you know, obviously, that are harmful, that are not harmful, that can be verified, even if somebody lies. I'll give you another example of what was happening again. When I first got here, is what my aunt was, what they were doing is saying, why don't you get a baked potato, but wrap it in the plastic. So I remember my aunt saying, well, just wrap it up in the plastic, get a fork, and that's how I do it. That's what she would say. That's how I just put it in the microwave. Because what I was gonna do is, I remember when I first got here, I said, okay, I'll get a baked potato, I'll put it in the oven. Then I remember my grandmother said, it's too hot, don't use the oven, put it in the microwave. And then my aunt's like, just wrap it in the plastic and put it in the microwave. And I remember, now is somebody directing her to say that, or is that she saying that, or no? Because when this plastic issue, I always have to go back to incidents to say, was that a harmful plastic or not? When I started to complain about the plastic, when this incident happened with the dentist and calling the Arizona tea product and the water bottle manufacturer and that kind of thing, is I remember everything got interchanged and everything was like new. And then I'm like, wait a minute, what happened here, man? And then I'm starting to read and everything says it's safe, and I'm like, well, but how about before? How about like all these years, man? So then I have a question, and again, it's up to the government intruder to be honest. And I need a whistleblower to be honest. But her, I remember that specific. I don't even thought. I'm like, oh man, I just want a baked potato in the oven, but then I have to put it in the microwave. I remember thinking that and saying, oh, whatever. Well, you know, whatever, man. I'm just doing it. But now with this, whether it's harmful, whether it's not, there has to be surveillance of that first day of me wanting to put it in the oven, and then what is the actual manufacturer of, because the manufacturers, I noticed that sometimes it's a different box, sometimes at first what they were using when I first got here are, it's like something, it's just not name brands. It's like stuff I'm looking at everything, I said, wait a minute, none of this is a name brand. It's just like, it'll say great value, and it's just so easy for a government intrusion guy. You have to understand something. When you don't have name brands, there has to be a legality with using a name brand. Meaning a government intrusion, there would have to be a record of using a name brand. Well, but I guess if they're going to make the same product and make it look like it, they just don't have to, obviously. So. But I'm just talking about the legality of it. They would have to use a name brand and then just make it look the same, you know, and that wouldn't be hard. They could just that's what Quantico Virginia does, manufacture products like that. I want to know what other Quantico Virginias are there, and I've made videos on this. Where's the Quantico Virginia in Arizona where all these products are made? Some of them look the same, but, you know, are strange. Some of them are just generic. I'm always concerned with generic products, because then you take away the aspect of liability. Because remember, if I were to live, which I did, I'm alive right now, and, you know, start questioning things, and it becomes a liability to actual name brand products. Whereas if it's a non-name brand product, maybe that would be easily controlled by a government intrusion. I don't want this to happen to anybody, and I don't want government to use being big to be able to control products that look the same that aren't, and do bad things to you, man. So I'm questioning, were those plastic items safe that I used to wrap baked potatoes? And that the chorizo was in, and that kind of thing.